making beers on and off for 8 years now. Some jealous blue, but I had to learn the truth how could I end the school? What's the fuel? What's the stool to end it? What's a fool? Penrice, Ruan, Madi. When there's nothing that I know, who do I resort to? Harvey talking about you resolving any issue, but don't misconstrue. This is not a thank you. How can I say that when Louie has a negative IQ? No, don't get me wrong, like he doesn't define intelligence. Like cornfield, he's smart, but there really is no excellence. No helpfulness, his helplessness, clearly has no prevalence. But it's not enough to get tickets from me, that's enough evidence. Which is not what you're going to need if you're talking to Ruan and you disagree. But the constant that is always guaranteed is a greenhouse degeneracy. Whatever it takes, that had no voice actors. Don't took you 5 seconds, time it was a huge factor. Now it's not no disaster, and I know you're no master, but Carlos, he's a gamer if you wanted an answer. Charlie Dent's real small, but his voice is real loud. Spewing random shit just to keep a crowd. Unlike Thomas Maynard, who just sent it from the clouds. What comes out of your mouth sounds very profound. I gotta keep the flow moving, a seed will always be doing. Always improving and disproving what decides are really amusing. Just a student be assuming this abuse will be confusing for penultimate society, just call it a bruising. I've been making beers on and off for 8 years now. Some channels blue, but I had to learn the truth how could I end the school? What's the fuel? What's the stool to end and what's the floor? Penrice, Rowan, Madi. I've been making beers on and off for 8 years and I don't want this to blow, so I gotta learn the truth how do I end the school? Where's the fuel? Where's the stool to end and what's the floor? Penrice, I can't be the full max. How many times did I win? Talking about English, by the way, there was no rule again. It's something that was naturally built in. Oh yeah, a demi you wanted to keep it in. Alfie Baker doesn't grow, but that's something we all know. Seconds is a god, but it's nothing to applaud. Talan Stevens, I have a feeling you're my lesser. And Diogo, you really need a better hairdresser. Talan Greg, what you did in our videos, cause look at the ladder and you see you're below. But not so below, that he stoops so low to make friends with Charlie, Charles Campbell. Baker Donnie Scarman, said Henry Chapman, said the chapnal man who couldn't be more dumb. And I know it may not be your fault, but for Reuben I take that with a grain of salt. Unlike Will Moores, I've never seen a grain. Unlike Logan Bowers, who can only cause pain. Unlike Jack Pomeroy, who could never be a name. Unlike Liam Ronaldo, who's literally insane. What I found so uncanny is all the progress by Madi, but you still probably get below grade 3. Same applies to Cali, except not really, and I can't think of a word that rhymes with Cali. I've been making beers on and off for 8 years now. Some channels blue, but I had to learn the truth how could I end the school? What's the fuel? What's the stool to end and what's the floor? Penrice, Rowan, Madi. I've been making beers on and off for 8 years and I don't want this to blow, so I gotta learn the truth how do I end the school? Where's the fuel? Where's the stool to end and what's the floor? Penrice, I can't be the fool. No, across the powerhouse of yourself. It'd be funny, you don't have to always yell. Yes, I'm talking about Brockwell in a nutshell, but now I've said this, he's probably gonna send me to hell. Rowan Bird, you can taste the rain death from the Marley. I've been like a tart every single day, but it'll take away from the fact that I have to convey that all of a Candle Smith feeds too much in a day, okay? It is a problem. I've been making beers on and off for 8 years now. Maybe it's been too long, but I had to learn the truth. Is there an end for this channel? One, how could I dismantle Penrice Academy in one roast, or is it too late? Kirk Richmond, I don't know what to say. And perhaps I should stay away, but every day I think Jordan Worley's just a little bit gay. But sadly, we're nearing the end of essays in eBik or in life, and though I cannot spend every second of my life as I'll be far away from you all, it's hard to comprehend. But now, we're at the end, and there's one last thing to say. Students of Penrice Academy, begin your amends.